Does this sound familiar? You wake up, check your phone, drag yourself to a job that drains your soul, get home, scroll for hours, and then do it all over again. Now, be honest with yourself. Are you truly living, or are you just existing? It's a brutal question, but just going through the motions is not the same thing as being alive. The problem of just existing. This feeling is a quiet epidemic. It's the sense you're on a treadmill, running faster just to stay in the same place. We become background characters in our own stories, watching life happen to us instead of living it. You're physically here, but mentally and spiritually checked out. This is what it means to just exist, and it's a quiet tragedy playing out in millions of lives. The turning point. A lesson from Oscar Wilde. This isn't a new problem. Over a century ago, the writer Oscar Wilde saw people so worried about fitting in and making money that they forgot how to live. His philosophy is a wake-up call. He believed that life itself should be treated as your greatest work of art. For Wilde, real living only begins when we stop performing for others and start figuring out who we actually are. Wilde's antidote to a half-lived life. So, how do we break free? Wilde's wisdom boils down to 3 ideas. First, acknowledge that most people are on autopilot. To exist is routine. To live is an active choice to find meaning beyond just getting through the day. Second, embrace your individualism. One of his most famous lines is, "Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken." Start getting brave enough to take off the masks you wear for society. Third, live for the sake of living. Not every hobby needs to be a side hustle. Not every moment must be productive. Find joy in the experience itself, not just what it can get you. From philosophy to practical action. Okay, how do we actually do this? First, be the curator of your own life. Be intentional. Does the content you consume inspire you, or does it just numb you? Do the people you're around energize you, or drain you? Next, find your art. This isn't about becoming a painter. Your art is whatever makes you feel most alive, coding, hiking, cooking, anything you do just for the love of it, not for a paycheck. Finally, practice being present. When you're talking to someone, really listen. Stop getting lost in the past or future and focus on the only moment that's real, this one. The line between existing and living isn't a finish line. It's a choice you make, moment by moment. It's the choice to be present, to be authentic, and to find beauty in the journey. So I'll ask you again, what is one small thing you can do this week to stop just existing and start living? Let me know in the comments. If this resonated with you, subscribe for more. And remember, don't just exist. Live. If this message lit a spark inside you, don't just keep it to yourself. Like this video, subscribe for more daily inspiration, and share it with someone who needs a reminder of their strength.